So we just left Dialga there. That's a bit rude.
I know. I mean, it's a bit like, yeah. So we're going to run away from the really dangerous thing. I mean, that's a fair approach, but also it's literally going to try and kill everybody. So you're just going to leave it there to do its thing, really?
I guess.
Well, you don't know that. He might come in peace. Like, sure, he just growled at us, but you never know.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, he did sort of look at us and just sort of smile and then roar. So it might have just been one of those things like sometimes dogs do. Just sort of they bark to say hello.
Dialga heard the postman.
Oh, Jesus. What a silly phrase. This is interesting because it's like two religions realizing that, oh, we were both correct. Both our gods are real.
Yeah. I mean, this is maybe a controversial thing to say, but it shouldn't be, is that, like, Christianity and Islam effectively come from the same place.
Yeah.
It's just that they have different roots. Same with Judaism, actually. They all sort of have similar bases, and Jesus appears in all of them. It's just people view it all differently.
So yeah, Jesus is not a version exclusive, we can confirm that.
Well, that is quite a common reading, I know, that the idea of... You notice there's similarities in teachings, and one of the theories is that a lot of religions have just sort of Chinese whispered their way into being different, so that kind of seems like what's going on with these two.
I suppose there's also the whole idea of the monomyth that I always like to return to, of like the Noah's Ark story, that the Great Flood, that appears in various other things as well, and yeah, there's a lot of narratives like that. It is cool.
Okay, right. What if we fashion the chain into a sword?
No,
I want to fight Dialga with a sword.
I mean, as cool as that would be, no, we're going to turn it into a Pokeball.
Fucking raw. I'll accept that as like a consolation prize.
I would accept the sword thing on the condition that Dialga also has a sword.
Okay, that's fair. I mean, he's already like halfway to being a Dark Souls boss. We may as well push him over the edge. Don't forget, I didn't notice they said that Leon likes to go mining and whatnot. Something his descendant would really come to enjoy.
Oh, without a doubt.
He sent me on a fetch quest right at the end of the game.
Yep. But it's fine, we've got a cool new setting when we get there.
Oh, cool. You know, we never did go see the Pearl Clan village.
No, we didn't. There will be reason to go there in the post-game, so we will see it no matter what.
Guess you're using the ye old phone.
Oh, yay, so excited. Thank you for bestowing us with your incredible presence.
Alright, Melly, here's the deal. You rush Dialga, we'll come in and, you know, catch him on the hop, as it were.
You may lose your life, but that is a risk
I'm willing to take. Just push him into that fire and make it look like an accident.
Yeah, just set his hair alight.
What would be better is making sure that, you know, Melly did like that spiel and rolled down the mountain.
Wee.
That's a mental image that got me more than I thought it would.
Well, I don't care what anyone says. People falling down stairs or like hills is funny as fuck.
Schadenfreude.
It is. Well, no, it's not even that. It's just comical. It's just funny.
Well, that's why it's funny.
No, I'm not taking pleasure in their pain, Richie. Nor am I saying Why am I even explaining myself here?
It's one of them things. I think the reason why it works so well is because it's like the two layers. You have the initial laugh, then you feel bad for laughing and you check they're okay, and then you start laughing again.
Guess we're doing the history of jokes here on HFC as well.
Well, of course, we're in the historical game. It makes sense.
I guess so. Why did Arceus cross the road? I guess we'll find out near the end of the game once we have all the Pokemon. Or Palkia, or whatever. So help me God, Melly. I like how they just ignore him.
Wouldn't you?
I am. Well, I'm trying to, anyway.
As much as the game will let us, yeah.
Well, first and foremost, I'm gonna just cash these suckers in.
Might as well, yeah.
Just 3 Magikarp just chilling there. I don't even remember catching those.
Well, we were by the coastlands getting the other stuff, weren't we? Like, during the lake trials.
True.
The size of that lad.
Rotund. Not bad. Oh man, that's gonna be one hell of a grind to get all stars.
It is a little bit. I mean, by the time that I put down the game, it was. I think I was either rank. I think I was rank 8, and that was catching all of the Pokemon. To actually get up to 10-star rank, you are going to have to do a lot of work in terms of completing the dex.
So I forget, what's the reward for getting the 10 stars on your card thing?
I don't think there actually really is much on that one.
Bragging rights then.
Basically, you sort of, once you've gotten your 6 stars and maybe up to 8 stars, that's sort of where you get all your good stuff. The rest of it's just like, well, it's alright.
Oh my god.
Yeah, for the most part, once you've got, you've got all the enough stars to have every Pokemon obey you, you don't really need to boost it higher than that, at least in the main game.
I mean, I didn't realise the Promo Pass was 73 here.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's the big alpha lad, isn't it? What a stupid design.
It's ridiculous.
It's been updated because they found like the Easter Island things did wear hats like that.
It's not the hat that makes it stupid, it's the fucking moustache thing.
Yeah, the iron shavings to look like a moustache, and it's just like, yeah, choice.
Oh boy.
It's actually not that difficult to get a Probia Pass, because all you need to do is get a Nose Pass and then level it up in Mount Coronet.
Oh, okay.
It's the same with Magnezone, actually. If you've got a Magneton, just come and level it up in here, and then it'll be fine. It'll evolve.
Was that one of the ones that they retconned in Sword and Shield? Because I don't recall Sword and Shield having like an electrical area like the other games do.
Honestly, I cannot remember for the life of me.
Yeah, in Sword and Shield and the newer games since then, it evolves with a Thunderstone, does Magnezone.
That's fair.
Don't think we came in here before.
We might have done, but obviously it's important now because to go to the thing. However, I hadn't actually spotted those. It's a Bastiodon and a Rampardos skeletons.
Pretty cool.
did just look up Nose Pass and Prober Pass, and apparently that now evolves with a Thunderstone too, which doesn't really make the same sense that it does with Magnezone. But if it makes it a bit more convenient, I'll take it either way.
Agreed.
Oh, the red wall of yore.
That's ketchup, if anyone asks.
Here, in this time and place? Oh, Palkia and Dialga work in mysterious ways. All of his short life has led to this moment.
Emphasis on short.
Damn, man. Didn't have to do a brother like that. Huh? Oh, you fuckers. It's not time for antics, the world is ending, piss off.
No, this is exactly the time for antics.
And here we find out that Clover used to be part of the Diamond Clan. And I think... I can't remember... Oh, Coin. I think she used to be part of the Pearl Clan.
That makes sense.
You can tell because of, obviously, part of their outfits.
Oh, of course. I can't believe I never caught that.
To be fair, it's hidden well enough that you wouldn't necessarily clock it.
Yeah, I'm more focused on the fact that they're like ancestors of established characters more than anything. Alright, let's do this shit. Oh, I like that. Music just stays chill.
It's just keeping the place going, isn't it?
Now, I could be smart and switch, but I meant Tom 64, so...
As long as we don't have any more thunderbolting a Piloswine instance, we're fine.
Oh, whatever. Thank God for EVs.
Yeah, basically.
You might actually, maybe. We'll see what happens with whether Gengar gets the first move or not, but you might make it out of this without losing Typhlosion at all.
Oh, you might have this, yep.
What a fool. Goodbye. We had a bit of rough going at the start of the LP, but my dude, my boy, Hisuian Typhlosion is a beast.
He comes into his own as soon as he gets that ghost typing.
'Cause that's the only real disadvantage that the Johto starters had, really, isn't it? Is that they were all monotypes in their final stages.
Yeah.
So it's like they don't allow for as much coverage as some of the other starters do.
Oh yeah, and they're one of the only generations where that has been the case.
That and Sung Shield, and I think that's about it for the most part.
I tell you what, if the world doesn't end, I'll give you that rematch. I just fucking tweeted off the screen. Yeah, why did they come here?
To annoy us, that's why.
Yeah, just to, extend this finale just a little bit longer.
Was there some subterfuge going on? Did they get some of the stone in the background?
I guess.
It is implied that mining is happening. Yeah, hugs.
Now's not the time, Slicko.
Ooh, origin ore. Don't eat it. I mean, I think anyone could have extracted that stuff from the wall, I'm gonna be honest.
Anyone can do a fade to black like that.
Really. I can do it. And I don't know anything about stuff despite having done this for 14 years. Oh, God! Sorry, bit of mania crept in there, it's fine.
It happens. Especially when you've got a glowing eyes nose pass staring at you.
Jesus Christ. I mean, since we're here...
You might as well.
I already caught your papa, now it's time for you.
Get all the alphas.
Within reason.
We're totally within reason.
Otherwise we will be here for a while.
Oh yeah.
Although I think to get some of the like fully completed dex entries, you do need to catch numerous alphas of them.
Are they just for the ones that appear on the overworld as alphas, or does that include some random ones as well?
Honestly, I don't know. I think it is just the ones that appear as alphas. If they don't appear as alphas, there's no necessity to catch them as such.
That's fine then. I was just thinking, like, if it's just waiting for one random spawn, then that's a bit of a dick move. But if it is literally just go find him, then that's fair enough.
Honestly, it's been a while since I looked in detail at any of those requests, because it's like, okay, I think I'm alright now, thanks. Ta-ra.
I mean, I was just going to turn in the Nose Pass and Promo Pass, but if you want to continue the story, that's fine by me.
Although the idea of him doing his studying now and writing up the Pokédex entries, it does kind of make me laugh, the mental image of having like us fighting Dialga in the background while the professor's just writing down notes of, oh, he has quite a big nose, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah.
It's also very lucky that Adam had the time to pick all of that up whilst we were pegging it, because like all of that stuff was like around Dialga and quite close to it, so certainly a choice.
Well, I mean, this is the Diamond Clan we're talking about. If anyone knows time management, it's them. Yeah, I get to do something. It is implied that work is ongoing.
Yeah, we can't see ours, guy, and that's patented, you know.
Yeah, true.
You think?
And to be fair, Dialga's being very patient right about now for someone who was ripped out of the void.
I know!
Well, he's probably coming to terms with where he is. Like, you saw how long it took us to settle in.
Yeah, Jesus, yeah. Hell yeah.
And the origin ball is why the cherish ball is the colour it is.
Oh, interesting.
You ready to go take on the final boss, Tom?
I surely am, Rich. Get your fucking asses back here.
So yes, we are going to need to get Palkia from the pastures to take it up with us.
Alright. I'm gonna throw him out. I'm gonna scare the shit out of everyone.
Hi everyone, your god is here.
Yeah, hi, give me a sec.
I think all she's really doing is prompting you to get Palkia if you don't anyway. God, look at that Ambipom.
Alright, so I guess we'll replace Garchomp.
Yeah, it's the dragon type, isn't it?
Yeah. Also, Palkia has Earth power as well, so you've basically, you've just gained an extra type advantage with it.
Nice. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Oh. Not as tall as I was expecting.
I mean, he's still twice the height of you, though.
True. Was that the fucking legendary I just saw there?
It's fine, you didn't see anything.
I'll go where I must.
Just makes me think of the Sinnoh arc during the anime, like the Sinnoh League arc, where there's a shot of a waiting room with loads of Pokemon with their trainers, and there's just this one random kid with a Heatran, and they don't acknowledge that at all.
I think in one scene, a girl or whatever was hogging a Magcargo. She should be dead.
Yeah, well, that's probably got some sort of bullshit powers like Ponyta and Rapidash have. Because, like, the thing with them is apparently if they're affectionate towards someone, the flames won't hurt them.
It is the perfect time for shopping. End of the world bargains, my dear.
But alternatively, if everyone dies, then the stuff will be there to take for free.
Yes, but if everybody dies, she'll die as well, so she won't be able to buy anything.
Yeah, but she'll go out looking fabulous. New styles. Is there anything I can end this playthrough with?
Well, depends whether you've got the money. I mean, you have a decent amount.
I have a bowler hat. Ooh, a ninja mask.
Yes, I think that's the stuff that gets added after you've beaten Benny. Is you can get some ninja attire.
Oh,
That does look kind of cool.
you know, we gots to have it. Eyeglasses. We got a monocle. Snow goggles that look friggin' stupid. Okay, I think we're good.
We are now a superhero.
Raw as hell. Hell yeah. Alright lads, let's go finish Pokemon Legends Arceus! Summit. And I assume we can't just warp all the way back there.
No, you've got to walk.
Well, walk or weird, dear. Take your pick.
I think I just caught an entire family here.
Well, you made your money back from the new clothes at least.
I was gonna say, capturing that family paid for this suit, so...
That doesn't, like, make you look good, just so you know.
Yeah, well, whatever. At least I look fabulous, mate. Alright, let's fucking rock out over here. What? Ooh, a shiny. That's just rude.
You'd be a little bit miffed off too if someone just came riding into your space.
Yeah, and pillaged your shiny things.
Would be a bit weird, like if someone on a horse just burst into my bedroom. I wouldn't be surprised if Dow has just left right now. So, fuck it, I'm going to a Lola. At least the Tapus know how to treat a legendary.
Yeah. Don't just leave them there.
He's just sitting there playing on his phone because he's been waiting for so long.
Are you a secret ninja as well, Volo?
He's your last chance to stock up on goods.
Fair enough. I might pick up a max revive, we'll see.
Not a bad idea, honestly.
Alright. I'll get a couple.
Yeah, that's fair.
Music is very dramatic right now, I like it.
I like these subtle violins getting louder and louder.
I know what's coming, but to face it directly... chills.
This purple lighting's cool, it's just a shame that it kind of got misused in other areas of the game, so it's not quite as effective as it could be.
I guess. But that's kind of nitpicking, but... You wouldn't be you if you didn't nitpick, Flame.
I know.
Yeah, I think I'm more than a recruit at this point. I should be commander.
Yeah, we have usurped your place.
Ah, now I get the fancy robe, and the jacket I will never wear. Except for around my shoulders. I'm honestly not sure how they could support me at this point in time. Except for, like, battling alongside me, and I don't think Dialga will care for that.
Maybe by staying out of the way?
I mean, right now, yes, that would be the best. But hey, you never know what these people are going to do.
About fucking time. Or should I say about fucking me?
Oh, here we go.
Get that weak shit out of here. God damn.
Yeah, so that's why the temple is completely destroyed in the present. Because this happened.
Hell yeah. Just kind of parried all that shit. You okay in there, bro?
Don't come in, I look really stupid right now. God.
It is certainly unknowable, but probably not in the way they were intending.
These designs were a choice. They definitely look better in motion and in action, but they still look really bloody stupid.
I'm not a fan of these new redesigns. Like, I sort of get what they're going for, but when it actually comes off to the execution, it is basically just you take a horse's body and slap Dialga's head on it.
Nobody asked my opinion though, that's fine. I'm only the one playing the game.
Well, I thought you were busy given you're being attacked by things that are blowing up around you.
Well, like I said, I like them in the kind of unknowing, cryptid sort of manner. Holy shit. But, I don't know. I feel like they could have been refined a little bit.
The problem is that, because obviously if you take the two of them together, and also, I believe a bit of Giratina, you basically get Arceus, which is sort of the point that they're going for. I think that it's just, the execution was just a little bit off, because that's not how it reads.
Yeah, it does just look a bit exaggerated horse shape more than anything, doesn't it? I feel like Dialga and Palkia didn't really need a new form to attach them to Arceus. They've kind of got a similar design philosophy to start with. Like, they always read to me as part of the same group, along with Giratina, so I don't know, it's not really something that was needed. But then part of that might also be my association with the Arceus, Dialga and Palkia GX cards, which completely fucked up the meta for a while.
Fuck me. Ah!
You have got to be on the ball when it starts doing that shockwave thing.
Ah!
When he starts glowing, you just know something's coming. It's just not always immediately obvious what.
Scared.
This is nerve-wracking knowing that you're one hit away. Right, Pokemon. Alright, Palkia, do your thing.
Let's fucking go!
Got a spatial rend.
I mean, it would have been better to, just do a strong style Earth Power, but hey.
Yeah, but they're both using their signature attacks. It's so cool.
Now I will do the super effective move.
Okay, that's fair.
Booyah, baby.
Yes, now come on, lob them at him.
Now, question. Wow, actually, I think you've done it. Very well done.
Oh. I still love him, even though he is quite stupid looking. But you're gonna have to get in the cherry bowl now, I'm sorry.
Bonk.
Fuck. Ooh, fancy.
The blessed Pokeball.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and take away the special effect here. This music sounds familiar.
They've played it a few times, the Secure Story moments. But it works well here, I think.
Can't believe he did it with just one pip of life to go.
I know. So yeah, obviously, as I mentioned earlier, if you went with Adamant, then you catch Dialga to begin with, and then you face off against... is it Origin form Palkia?
Yeah. So it just swaps around their roles, the two of them, which I did it the other way around when I played, mainly because I kind of wanted to be on the team with Human Sonic.
I mean, fair.
HFC now runs Jubilife Town. There will be no questioning of what I did. It's all good. You know, you can slam the screen with sound effects as much as you like. I'm not going to forget what you did. 2 clans, 1 family. Yeah, it's so modern it could work. So now that you've seen... I'm talking to Adam here. Now that you've seen what your god really looks like... any questions? Yeah, why's it got a big old lozenge in its throat?
Yeah.
Bigger question, is he okay?
I'm trying to understand what that design point is going for, but for the life of me, nothing's registering. All smiles.
Yes, it's like we have saved the day. Still no wiser as to why the hell, Arceus sent us back to the past.
Oh, okay, I guess we're done.
It does kind of come out of nowhere, but then the way this game's structured, you can probably tell from that little lead off there, there's still quite a fair bit of story left to go. Which, it's kind of strange that he's done it like this, because that kind of confrontation in any of the main games, that would have took place probably between Gym 7 and 8.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it? So, to have the credits roll straight after that, it is a little bit weird, but then this game's story structure kinda No, I don't know whether I'd say it lends itself to it specifically, but the way they've done it kind of makes sense in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah, it's a more typical JRPG endpoint than, typical Pokemon. And part of me likes it, but also part of me looks at it and just goes, yes, but I know that how the sort of the post game actually ends, and my god, it's incredible, and I kind of feel like that should have been the end.
Well, we're not ready for that right now, level-wise.
You're not horrendously far off, to be fair, but
We're probably going to rotate the team a bit as we find new Pokemon still, so we'll have more Pokemon to level up yet.
So I guess the question is, do we give our final thoughts now, or during the post-game?
Well, I feel like we can give our thoughts on the story, the main story, because I feel like my thoughts kind of change when you take the post-game into account. But for the sake of the main story, what we've had here, I think it is absolutely fantastic. I feel like it's been nice to see Pokemon step outside its comfort zone a lot, and I know we've sort of had mixed feelings about where Scarlet and Violet are going, but this game, the main story of it, I just think it's great.
Well, hang on, who's had mixed feelings? Because that certainly wasn't me.
Well, we as in Pokemon fans in general, because it's been a bit divisive.
I don't associate with any of them. Don't lump me in with that crowd.
yeah, I'll just interrupt that little discussion there with saying, I also agree that Pokemon Legends Arceus, in terms of its main story, it just felt really refreshing and a lot of fun to go through. It built at the end really effectively, and it left me really satisfied. Obviously, I've made the point of I do think that the post-game stuff really does round out everything a bit better. But that said, I'm still very happy with sort of this bit as well.
Lack of Vakari, or whether the male character was called aside, I'm pretty happy with how the story was structured. I like the whole Diamond and Pearl clans aspect. Gameplay-wise, I loved it. I loved catching Pokemon. I loved, studying them in the wild. It never really felt like it was going stale. And really, it should have. Something like this, in any other sort of situation, would have felt stale. But I guess I just opened myself up to it, and it took me on a wild ride, so it did. Catching alphas, running away from rapid ashes, all that good shit. Again, could have looked a lot better.
Yeah.
It looked very rough in some areas.
Yes.
But they did polish it up before, the release, and I appreciate that. But gameplay-wise, definitely one of the best Pokemon games out there. It's definitely in my top 5 now, and I hope, for the love of God, that Scarlet and Violet take some of its, gameplay conventions, and we actually get a good mainline Pokemon game.
Please.
Seek out all Pokemon. Just thought I'd throw that in there. Also, did something happen down there? Oh, sweet Jesus. Dialga, caught, 1 of 1. Alright guys, I guess that's it for the main story of Pokemon Legends Arceus. So we'll see you next time, most likely next week at the time of this upload, for the beginning of the post-game of Pokemon Legends Arceus. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.